What is up, guys? Welcome back to Road to 11, the series where I show you guys all the things I'm doing to get my UTR back up to an 11 minimum, and also things that you guys can follow to move your UTR up as much as you want to do. Now, before we get started, I want to say thank you to everybody who is wishing me a healthy recovery and a speedy recovery during these last couple weeks that I've been off. I did try to do some hitting on the court, but I usually could only last like 20 to 30 minutes of like full intense practice before my body just was giving out. But thank you to everybody who was checking in on me, commenting, and wishing me a speedy recovery. Now that I'm back, we are kicking it off with a match that I shot a couple of days ago against Justin Schuetz. Now, you guys might remember that Justin's actually somebody that I shot a video with years ago, back when the channel first started. He was a 9-point-something UTR at that point. He's since gone on to play college, get some good wins against some 9s, 10s, and even 11 UTRs, so we'll see how the match goes. We played this match a couple of days ago. He was nice enough to hit with me during the time that I was sick, and he absolutely destroyed me. But today, I was feeling healthy, so was he, and we got to play one set before we had to get back on court to do some work. So here's the matchup against me and Justin. don't know if that's the result you guys were expecting, but obviously I'm back on court playing pretty well after the last 2 weeks. To be fair to Justin, though, he did break his string within the first couple of points or so, and he said that the racket that he was playing with didn't feel great in his hand, but we did end up still playing the whole set. But one thing that is kind of cool with the way I play, and the reason why I feel like I have a winning record against a lot of players recently, now that my strokes are better, is the way I play tends to put pressure on people to feel like they have to do more. And that's not something I'm inherently doing by hitting huge shots, but I win a lot of points where my opponents feel like the shots they're hitting aren't necessarily good enough. I'm pretty fast and athletic, and because I coach, I can keep a lot of balls in play. And I do have weapons, and I think a lot of my opponents are kind of waiting for me to use them. So they try to out hit me before I get a chance to really go for a shot. But I'm a lot more patient now as a coach and as a player who has a lot more experience in the game. So the way I played against Justin, you guys would see like there were a lot of unforced errors that he had where he was actually in control of the point. And there were also a lot of boring points that I was winning where I wasn't really doing much, but Justin just kind of added a little more pressure on himself to do more with the shot, and it resulted in unforced errors that just gave me points. So for every 1 point that Justin won where he did something really good, or he gave me a forced error, there were like 3 or 4 points that went in my favor of me just kind of keeping the ball in play and putting the ball in a good spot. Now, that's not to say that I'm pushing the ball. I'm definitely hitting a quality ball, but I'm not pressing as much as I feel like a lot of my opponents feel like they're anticipating me pressing. So I'm going to try to keep building into that because I think that's going to go a long way in terms of me getting my UTR up and really building on that foundation of the way that I put pressure on opponents. But that's going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys again wishing me a healthy recovery and a speedy recovery, but I'll see you guys in our next Road to 11.